Season's greetings to everyone out there. I had my assistant scour Steam for every single holiday game she could find, and we're gonna play them today to get into that cozy holiday Yuletide. So she found some good stuff. First off is Adolescent Santa Claus. Looks good. Can't wait to give this one a rip. Alright.
산타는 채무자를 괴롭힐 수밖에 없어.
Perfect. Story. Christmas Eve. I was sitting there, staring into space, zoinked on medication. My room was without sound, without color, without smell. Why do people make such a big deal about Christmas anyway? There's no difference between today and any of the days I'd already sat through. I let out a long sigh. Thinking back, I'd actually believed in Sam when I was a little kid. Santa not coming tonight? I don't think he'll be stopping by. Is it because I'm not a little kid anymore? I let out another sigh and I looked around the room. That's when I saw her.
선물을 줘.
There's little Santa standing there. She disappeared out of nowhere, asking for a present. The nerve. Where'd she come from anyway? She hadn't been there a second ago. I couldn't really be sure. I didn't really want to think about it either. I'm sorry, I have nothing to give you. I had no idea where she had come from, but she was very cute for Santa. She looks just like Santa.
거 없어?
There's nothing left for me? Right. I don't have any money or anything.
다른 건?
Anything else? I can't exactly give you my computer, my clothes won't fit you. I don't really want to give up any of my books. I really have nothing at all for you.
그래도 줄 수 있는 다른 거 없어?
There's nothing at all you could give me? Like what? Maybe a hope? Or a dream? I don't have any of those either. Jesus. Dude is down horribly. Yeah, it doesn't really look like you would. Ouch. Sorry, go find someone else who actually has something to give you. I'm not leaving until I get a present. You're gonna have to pipe the secret ghost Santa girl. I'm sorry, man. It's just how this works in these situations. It's all you can do, okay? I can't help you. This is out of my reach. Do as you please. I'm not really sure where this is going. I think this honestly might be some sort of like Japanese sex simulator game, but we'll see. I'm not really 100% sure. I honestly don't know. This is just, it said Santa game. I'm playing the holidays. Was this all one big hallucination? Could I be dreaming? The little Santa girl smiles and skips circles around me. It was Christmas Eve. I couldn't be sure if this was really happening or if it was all just a dream. Putting the reality question aside for a second, this cute little Santa said she wasn't going to leave my side. Oh, God. 12/24, aka Christmas Eve. I locked the door to keep that crazy bitch out of my apartment. She smelled like ham. With that, the room became its own little world. Jesus. A jump scare. Santa was still running around here and there. She was hopping around, showing no sign of stopping. Probably the Adderall she took. She was driving me insane. I had serious thoughts about ending her life. Sit. Okay, she sat. I had this feeling that if I told her to shake, she might actually give me her hand like a little puppy. That's hot. That is hot. You gotta love obedient, mysterious, drug-infested, secret Santa ghost people. Who are you?
산타.
But you're wearing a school uniform.
그래도 산타야.
Still, that doesn't change the fact that I'm Santa. Somehow, when I first laid eyes on her, I also recognized that she was Santa. Yeah, I mean, I kind of got that impression too. Looks just like Santa. How had I known that? No clue. However, there are those times when your mind just throws out all thoughts and chases down a feeling instead. Today I was experiencing that phenomenon firsthand. Christmas Eve. I just wanted to throw out reality and chase after the fantasy for a little while. Hasn't the world kind of given up on Santa?
교복을 입고 미소녀가 되어서 살아남았어.
Ew. Ew, what the fuck? I threw on this uniform and transformed into a pretty little girl to survive? Is this a society where, like, old men get beaten to death in the streets for being old and gray? That's why she was wearing that school uniform. How do you like being a pretty little girl? Wait a minute, so are we saying that this is Santa and he is, like, basically cosplaying as a girl right now? Is that what I'm led to believe? That's okay. We still love the man. He's still in the Coca-Cola bottles.
코스튬 플레이?
Oh my god, I was right. Ew, I was right. Ugh. You must have failed as Santa then. Fucking burn, dude.
아니야. 교복을 입어도 마음만은 산타.
No way. Just the fact that I'm wearing this uniform doesn't change the fact that I'm Santa on the inside. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's so fucking loud. If you're Santa, where are the presents? Doesn't Santa normally give out presents? Instead of asking for them like a leechy bum?
회수 중이야.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm here for. Returns. Returns?
응. 어릴 때 준 것들을 다시 회수하고 있어.
Right, I'm here to take back the presents I gave people when they were little. They were just on loan. That's how this business works, you know. We gotta have our capital. What was on loan? The presents! Are you not following? Oh.
희망, 미래, 뭐 그런 것들.
All the dreams, the hopes, maybe some wishes for the future, that kind of stuff. You just lent those out?
응.
Yeah, and I was thinking of getting them back with interest, but
다 파산했더라.
Everyone's gone bankrupt. Santa was actually a loan shark. Damn. It was all just one big trick. So you're here to collect on all the hopes and dreams you've given me? Yep, I'm here for all of them, with interest. Sorry, I've wasted them all away, squandered on years of porn and hentai. She took a sudden step back, as if I'd shot her with an arrow. I had startled the poor old man dressed as a girl. Cute though, ew.
기한이 있어.
You've got a deadline to repay me. A deadline?
24일과
The 24th and 25th. That's today and tomorrow.
그 기간이 지나면
If you don't pay me back, I have to give this uniform back to its owner. What happens if you have to return it? Then Santa's a goner. Why's that?
산타는 교복을 입고 미소녀가 되어야만 멸종의 위기에서 벗어날 수 있으니까.
Using this uniform to transform into a little girl is the only way that Santa can keep from going extinct. Extinct. The species of Santa is currently in danger from loan sharking. What a difficult situation we find ourselves in.
요컨대
To put it simply, it seemed like she wanted to explain the situation. Oh, that's like his inner monologue.
25일이 지나면
After Christmas, there isn't a thing that can be done. Today and tomorrow are the most fantastic of days. Fantastic?
판타스틱.
Fantastic. Okay, then fantastic. Sure, fantastic days. They must have held special power for her. Then you've only got 2 days to collect your full payment. It's quite urgent. I'm sorry though, I've got nothing. Fuck. This keeps like running in circles. It's like, I'm Santa, I'm here to collect. I have nothing. Okay, but I'm Santa, I need stuff. Well, I have nothing. Oh my god. I just want to see some anime titties and ass. Is that so hard? The sun's coming up. I opened the window and saw the first rays of light peeking over the horizon. The sun had risen on this fantastic day. Sun, 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 sun. Sunny day. It'd be bright and sunny Christmas Eve. Ugh. Not really that fantastic. The sun must have hated the snow because it always melted it all away. It burned the snow into non-existence. Jesus Christ, this dude seriously needs like medication. Oh, the sun burned the snow away into an ever-ending void of melted passion. Poor snow. Jesus Christ. The worm race picked on it every year. What the fuck? The sun was a real bully. Okay. Reality had a way of being like that too. Santa? Oh fuck, she's still here. Yeah? Where's Rudolph? I don't give a shit about the other 10 reindeer. Where the fuck is Rudolph, dude? Ew, what the fuck? I grilled him up and ate him. What? Did he taste good? He tasted like tears. Okay. I like this story of this like vagrant, scummy, cross-dressing Santa who just like shows up and is like, give me fucking money. I need dough. I gotta eat my fucking reindeer. I've been on the streets for 4 years. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
산타는 배가 고파서 루돌프를 구워
Oh my
먹었어.
god.
산타는 사랑하는 루돌프를 먹지 않으면 안 될 정도로 굶주렸었거든.
I was so hungry I had to eat him. I had to eat my lovely Rudolph because if I didn't, I would have starved to death. Okay. How'd you get into such a desperate situation? I lost all my money on Bitcoin. All these broke little children were unable to repay me, leaving me broke and penniless myself. These fucking deadbeat children I give presents and hopes and dreams to every year couldn't fucking repay me back. Santa, do you know how much a house costs right now? Do you know how poor the country is right now? Okay, just chill the fuck out, alright? Just ride out the storm. Get a job at Arby's. Just relax. Do OnlyFans. I don't know, something. Don't go shaking down these kids for money. When I woke up today, I was not planning on seeing little girl Santa lamenting the death of her reindeer that she had to eat for survival, but here we are. Merry Christmas, everyone.
하지만 괜찮아.
Oh my god.
이걸로 우리는 영원히 함께.
This like legitimately feels like a horror game. Like it's, I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared pretty soon. It'll all be okay because Rudolph is inside me now. We will be together forever. How can there be a Santa without Rudolph?
어떡하긴.
What do you mean?
돌아다니지.
I'll just walk everywhere. In Japan, is there like one reindeer or something? I don't know, whatever. Anyways, maybe she rides him like a horse. You'll walk? Rudolph could fly. Just because I ate him, that doesn't mean that I can too. Even if I painted my nose red, I'd still just walk everywhere. How magical and fun. A true holiday classic for the ages. Oh my god. We had a little moment of silence for Rudolph's digested corpse in her fucking stomach. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else, you old bum. You old stinky fuck. I'm like starting to like not even be worried. Like if this Santa goes away forever, then that would be just fine with me. So what are you gonna do after staying tomorrow?
363일 동안 꿈과 희망을.
The other 363 days of the year, I normally make hopes and dreams, and with those.
그리고 그걸 24일과 25일에 전부 뿌리지. 산타는 위대해.
And with those, I show up a year later and shake down everybody that I gave those to. I spread them all around on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Santa is so awesome. Fucking patting yourself on the back a little bit there, brother. You sure are. He said with great enthusiasm. These days, the factory that makes all those hopes and dreams isn't doing too hot either. It got worn down and collapsed in on itself. All the workers are out of jobs. People are on the streets. The elves are doing crack. It's like Detroit up there. How'd that happen? Well, you see, there's an oil crisis. No, this is...
꿈과 희망을 빌려간 꼬마애들이 단체로 파산 신고를 해버렸으니까.
All those bankrupt little brats, they all filed a joint bankruptcy petition. Oh shit. Pay up, pay up, pay up. Alright. I'm sorry, I still don't have anything for you. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, you want my hopes and dreams? Well, you showing up and telling me that you've been homeless for 4 years and you've been eating your reindeer is not really inspiring any wishful thinking on my part. But whatever. Yes. When do I finally get to bang Santa? Morning had run its course and afternoon was already here. Afternoon. I wanted snow, I wanted to see a blanket of white snow, I want to see the world turn white. Take off for a while, Mr. Sun, bring back the snow. You know, snow can exist with the sun, that's not really how snow works. Like, there are places that have snow all the time. The sun does not dictate whether or not snow exists. What the fuck ever.
배고파.
Oh my god, now she wants my food. Let me guess, he's gonna be like, I don't have any food. All I have is 1 cup of ramen for myself for the next 3 days. Santa looked like he was starving. You're hungry?
내 속에 루돌프가 배고프다고 울고
Oh my
짖고 있어.
god, dude, what the fuck? Rudolph says he's hungry too. I can hear him whining inside of me. Oh my god, I am like fucking 10 for 10 calling this shit out. I am like so good at this. I've predicted like 4 major events. I literally knew he was gonna say that. I am fucking on it, dude.
인스턴트는 싫어.
Okay, you fucking choosing ass beggar, what the fuck? This is like the worst person I've ever seen in my life. I hate instant food. Okay, well go to someone else's apartment then, you creepy old fuck. Then starve. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly my inner monologue. Fuck.
이 나쁜 채무자.
This is really like infuriating. This is like actually pissing me off. I'm like in a bad mood now. I'm not even just saying that. Like, I'm pissed. You filthy cheapskate. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you even here? The loan shark suddenly lashed out at the debtor. Thank God. Oh, fuck no. Santa gave me a good whack right on my forehead. She hit me so hard that I blacked out for a second and fell back on my bed. 1 minute passed. And I have been reborn.
다행이야.
Oh, fuck. What a relief. Look what you did. Were you trying to kill me?
판타스틱 데이니까 불가능한 일이 일어날 수도 있어.
This is like a seriously unstable bipolar individual. I told you it was a fantastic day. You should expect the unexpected on a day like today. It's a fantastic day, alright. It's so fantastic that I have to go get checked for a fucking concussion. Why'd you start lending hopes and dreams to children, you filthy old fucker?
처음엔 팔았어.
I actually sold them at first. You sold them? Yeah. This is a business. I don't do this shit for free, okay? I'm not Santa or anything. For how much?
절망해.
For all their despair. Despair?
절망을 우리에게 팔면
I told them...
희망을 준다고 했어.
God, shut up. I told them that if they sold all their despair to us, we would fill them with hope. And business was good?
그럭저럭 인기는
Somehow
많았어.
business was actually pretty good. But...
그런데 어느 순간부터 이 인간들이 안 팔더라.
At some point, people just stopped selling us their despair. I like the like super deep, serious dialogue with like the slide whistles and like the boing. You know, it's like we started just buying children's despair for in exchange for hopes and dreams, and it's like they wanted to let it go, but they just couldn't. Why not?
껴안고 있으면서 안 떼진다고 소리를 질러.
They were holding on to it for dear life, screaming that it wouldn't come off. Ah.
그래서
That's
꿈과
why-
희망을 빌려줬어.
That's why we started lending them hopes and dreams. Why didn't you just give the hopes and dreams to them?
빌려주니까 버리더라.
If you give a hope and dream to someone, they just throw it away. Okay.
너도 버렸잖아 이 채무자야.
You did the same. The deadbeats are all the same. She smacked me again. Oh my god! I fucking did it again, dude! Yes! Yes, I'm on it. She hit me so hard I almost fell over again. God damn. How hard is she hitting you? How hard is he hitting you? Let's just keep going with your story. If you give dreams to people, they just throw them away. That's why you're making it a point that you're just lending them out now. That's right, and with all the interest, I figured that would make for some great returns. Huh.
근데 인간들이 다 파산해버렸어.
But all you humans are flat broke.
돌려줘! 돌려줘!
Ugh. Okay, no, I'm not even listening to that. Afternoon left us and the sun returned to its home. Now, there's snow again. Since we're just sitting here in my room, it wasn't like it made much of a difference anyway. I poured Santa a glass of water. Is there a problem with the water? Rudolph is crying inside. He says, you think that the minerals in this water are enough to satisfy Santa's appetite. Well shit, I offered you some ramen, but you're like, no, I don't like processed foods. Rudolph. Considering his circumstances, he was being a little picky. Yeah, I would agree with you on that one, man. Santa?
왜?
Yeah? What are you going to do now, since everyone's basically bankrupt? There must be some way to save, you know? Fuck this person, let him die, let him starve to death, or whatever the hell is going to happen. I hate him. I hate this person. Help me think of something. We sat in silence for a while, thinking of a plan. You filthy little cheapskate, 10 years ago you made me a pinky promise that you'd multiply the hope I gave you by 100 or 1,000 times. You even closed the deal with a spit shake. This Santa bitch. She must have been holding onto this grudge for a while now.
돌려줘! 돌려줘! 100배, 1000배로 돌려주기를 약속했잖아!
Pay me back, blah blah blah. Sorry, it's all just blown away. I've got nothing. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. How many times is this like gameplay loop gonna happen? What are you gonna do now? I don't know, I'm broke. Cause of cheapskates like you. I don't have anything. Give me your hopes and dreams. I have nothing. Smack. And just like that, Christmas was here. I opened my window up just a tiny bit and saw that it was snowing outside. There must not have been any sun in the sky since there was snow on the ground. It's finally snowing. It was snowing quite hard. When I open my eyes tomorrow, the whole world will be covered in white, huh? Santa, are we just going to stay up the whole night?
안 돼. 어린이는 일찍 자야 돼.
Ew. Children need an early bedtime. I'm an adult now. That's where you're wrong. Just like Santa's dressed up in this uniform, you're a little kid dressed up like an adult. Santa lay down and pulled the covers up to her waist. So you literally just said you're a little kid in an adult's body, and we've established that you're an old Santa man, and now we're just cuddling up in bed together. Sweet dreams, Santa. Smooch.
Honey dream, 소년.
Ugh. May your dreams be sweet as honey, little boy. Ugh. It's Christmas Day! How is this possible? The sun is out. That's so weird. The world is white and pure, and devoid of sunlight. The murdering sun was hanging out in the sky, doing its best to try and change that fact. This is so stupid. This is like so stupid. It actually makes me angry. Like, who wrote this? It was murdering the snow, one snowflake at a time. I'm so confused. Like, how do they think ski resorts happen? Like, it makes all the snow overnight, that by like 12 o'clock the next day nobody can ski because there's just no snow on the ground? Oh my god. I'm fucking infuriated. Santa? Oh my god. I was enjoying the peaceful wilderness and the sun melting the snow. Here's this bitch. Yeah? Get rid of the sun. Since it's one of your fantastic days, you can manage that, right? I like how Santa's just spending Christmas chilling with this random dude who, like, owes her money. Truly a magical story for the ages.
부탁해봐.
Ask it yourself. Okay. Hey, Mr. Sun, go home. It's ignoring me.
현실이 다 그래.
That's reality for you. Thanks, Santa. You always know what to say to make me feel better. Santa started rolling snow into a ball. Maybe like a snowball. Maybe you could say Santa made a snowball. Ah, it's alright. Santa, what are you up to? I'm making a snowman. Fuck yeah. Aha! I started rolling up my own little snowball. There we go. Snowball. How's it look? If we just leave him here, the sun is going to murder him too. You're right. He's got a day to live his life. Just one day. Packed snow only lasts one day in the winter. There are only 14 hours left until Christmas is gone. Santa looked depressed. I can't give away these hopes. I can't sell them. I can't lend them out. Being Santa's hard. I'm the last Santa in existence. Who killed off the rest of them?
너잖아, 이 채무자야!
Oh my god. This is so fucking annoying. It's like every time the story starts progressing, they just bring it right back to like the first act. This is so fucking repetitive. She caught me with a legitimate uppercut to the chin. I think that this is some sort of like fetish game for people that like want to get beat up by little girls, I think. But they had to like do it in a way where it was like, oh, it's a grown man, so the power is more potent in the punches. Let me guess. This actually knocked me the fuck out and I laid in the snow while the sun melted my skin. Ouch. It's nothing compared to what you owe me. I haven't had a single thought that whole last hour. I've just been rolling up that little ball for an hour. I hadn't had a single thought. Just hanging out in the park with Santa Lady while the sun destroys everything I love. But I didn't have a single thought. I was just making a ball. Have you come up with a good idea?
시청 앞에서 파업할까?
How about we go on strike in front of the district office? On Christmas, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people at a government building. How about we don't?
왜? 꿈과 희망을 주는 것도 노동이야.
Giving out all these hopes and dreams is a form of manual labor too. No one will understand. The afternoon made way for the evening. We headed back to my room. Santa, it's already evening. Why does it have to be a uniform that saves you? Can't you just cosplay as something else? Like Santa? If I wear this, I'll be a teenager forever. I'll be Santa on the inside, but I'll forever look like a teenager because of this uniform. I thought you were going extinct. I thought you were supposed to be extinct because of the debt I owe you. I thought, why is this okay? Why don't you put on a uniform too? No. The next thing I knew, I was wearing my old uniform. This whole situation is fucked. Santa's running out of steam. That's why I can't be of much help. All I have left is my infinite immortality as a schoolgirl. I expect to return with 1,000% interest next year.
꿈과 희망.
Oh my god. 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 We have literally been over this like 4 times. You owe me. What do I owe you? Hopes and dreams. When did you give me hopes and dreams? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? You're seriously asking her that? It's fucking Santa. She said she gave me when you were a kid. How are you not piecing this together? I like how Santa picked the one guy who's like seriously mentally unstable, who thinks the sun is killing everything and doesn't believe in himself and is severely depressed and is like, yeah, that seems like a guy I can harvest a couple hopes and dreams from, get out of some of this debt. Like, seriously, you didn't pick the one guy who's like a CEO who like helps out everyone, or is like a philanthropist or whatever. You picked this guy who doesn't even have a vague clue of the world around him, didn't have a single thought while rolling a snowball for an hour. And you're like, yeah, that's the guy I want to harvest.
효부.
Jesus Christ.
원래부터 네 속에 있던
Oh my god, I'm skipping it. Santa, yeah, I'm sorry.
미안하면 좀 갚아.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm literally gonna, I'm like actually about to be done with this. This is so annoying. This is like literally the part right here where like the guy's like jerking off. And he's like, oh yeah, call me a deadbeat again. Oh, you dirty old St. Nicholas fucker. The creditor lashed out. Let me guess. I'm about to get smacked again in the head. Oh, fuck. They're really adverting expectations. Why didn't she hit me this time? We have run out of time. Thank God. For what?
1시간밖에 남지 않았다고.
There's only 1 hour left. She was right. There's only 1 hour left until the end of Christmas. Damn it. You think I'll be able to figure out my hopes and dreams in 1 hour? Santa, I have a favor to ask.
뭐야, 채무자?
What is it, Mr. Deadbeat? Come back next year. Why would you ask that? Why would you want that? You want this fucking thing in your house? You want this thing coming up and, like, smacking you all the time? You want this thing around you?
내년에도?
You want me to come back next year? I guess so. Yeah, next year. I'm trying my best to call up my hopes and dreams, but I'm afraid that sun is going to be so strong tomorrow that they'll all melt away. But if it were to happen, I just have to wait patiently for the next fantastic days. Maybe I can take out another loan then.
이 채무자야, 지금 네가 진 빚이 얼마인지 알아?
I gave you the loan when you were 7 years old. You've just been accumulating more and more debt over 13 years. You need to give hopes and dreams to 13 people to pay off all that. Are you running some sort of pyramid scheme or something?
산타도 먹고 살아야지.
Santa's gotta put food on our table too. What a wicked Santa, asking me to pay back my loan 13-fold. I'll be back next year. If you haven't given hopes and dreams to 13 people by then, I'm going to call it 132 to interest. What? 130 people?
다음 해에도 또 와서 할당량을 못 채웠으면 1,300명으로 늘려버릴 거야.
What the fuck? Next year, if you haven't filled that quota, it'll go up to 1,300. The corruption in your enterprise. Teehee, yeah, the corruption and the loan sharking is such a giggle fest. If it's all melted by next year, maybe I'll be nice and lend you some more on the next fantastic days. And increase my quota tenfold?
그렇지.
That's right. What an asshole. Wow, again with the pyramid scheme, huh?
그래, 수억명쯤 만들어봐.
Yep, wait till your debt goes up to the hundreds of millions. Teehee. You're being unfair. That's impossible.
괜찮아. 다단계라면 가능해.
It's fine. A pyramid scheme can reach down that far and just get stronger. What is this game? What is this? Who is this made for? This is made for somebody who has a fetish of a mythical creature showing up cosplaying as a adolescent girl and beating them up and shaking them down for money. And then they made it and they were like, well, I might as well put it on Steam. Maybe there's someone else has this fetish. And here I am playing it in my pajamas for you, fine people. With the tick of the clock, Christmas was gone. I just have one more thing to say. What is it?
고마워.
You're so welcome. This whole experience has been awesome. Thank you so much. Huh?
마지막이었어.
Because you were the last. The last what?
마지막 고객이었어.
My last customer. You were my last. Ah. Seeing Santa smile like that made me feel somewhat touched. For me, I've got at least 130 hopes and dreams to make before next year. Yep. I love how like technical this is all being. I'll start easy too with just 13, but I'll be back next year with 130. Might need someone to help me carry them all by then. Okay. Why is this dialogue here? Yep. Sigh. Yep. Uh-huh. Who talks like this? No one. It's fucking fantasy.
그 다음 해엔 1,300.
I understand. I understand the accumulation of interest you pitched to me. I get it. It's all fucking in depth to me. I understand that. This is literally the jerk off. This is where the guy's supposed to be coming. He's been jerking off the whole game. He's like, oh yeah, tell me more about the interest. Oh, 130,000? Oh, next year be 1.3 million? Oh, 1,000% interest? You dirty bitch. You dirty mythical bitch. Okay.
그렇게 되면
Shut the I don't care. I don't care. I was looking forward to next Christmas already. See you soon, Santa. I'll be waiting. That was easily one of the worst things I've ever done. That was fucking awful. Oh my god. Well, that was Adolescent Santa. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, everybody.